Hey everyone! Welcome back to another thrilling episode of Discovering Unique Hobbies. Today we're diving into some truly fascinating pastimes that you might not have heard of. I can't wait to share these with you. My name's Sam. And I'm Jamie. So Sam, let's get this adventure started. What's one of the most unique hobbies you've come across recently? Oh man, there are so many. But one that really stands out is urban exploring. It's like a modern-day treasure hunt, but in abandoned buildings. People uncover the coolest artifacts, and the history behind these places is absolutely mind-blowing. That sounds so thrilling! I actually know someone who's into geocaching. Ever heard of it? Oh, totally! Geocaching is like a high-tech treasure hunt using GPS. You find hidden containers, or caches, and it's like this massive global game. Super fun, and it gets you outside exploring. Speaking of the great outdoors, have you tried bird watching? It's surprisingly relaxing. Plus, it's like a scavenger hunt but with birds. You learn so much about different species and their habits. I haven't, but it sounds so peaceful. Another hobby I've been fascinated by is cosplay. The amount of creativity and effort people put into their costumes is simply incredible. It's like bringing your favorite characters to life. Oh, cosplay is fantastic. And it's not just the costumes, but also the vibrant community around it. Speaking of creativity, have you heard of miniature painting? It's like creating tiny worlds with so much detail. People paint these small figurines for tabletop games. It's an art form in itself. Wow, that's intricate. Oh, and how could I forget? Have you ever tried escape rooms? They're so intense and fun. You get locked in a room and solve puzzles to get out. It's like being in a real-life video game. Escape rooms are a blast. I did one themed around a haunted mansion, and it was so immersive. Another unique hobby I've stumbled upon is slacklining. It's like tightrope walking, but closer to the ground. Great for balance and focus. That sounds challenging but fun. You know, something on the techie side. Have you ever tried building your own drones? It's a mix of engineering and flying fun. Plus, you can get some amazing aerial footage. Absolutely! Droning is a fantastic mix of tech and adventure. And while we're on the topic of building, let's not forget about Lego enthusiasts. There are adults who create the most incredible structures. It's like architecture in miniature form. Lego is timeless, isn't it? You can build anything you imagine. All right, one last hobby before we wrap up. Have you heard of kintsugi? It's the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold. It's a beautiful way to embrace flaws and imperfections. That's so poetic. Such a meaningful way to look at life and art. Well, folks, that's all we have time for today. Hopefully you've been inspired to try something new. Definitely. Thanks for tuning in to Discovering Unique Hobbies. Don't forget to share your own hobbies in the comments below. Until next time. See you next week. Keep exploring and having fun. Bye.